This is Chris Kell with your Summer Bodyweight Challenge Workout A. For Workout A, we have a circuit of 3 exercises: lateral push-ups, broad jumps, and band pullbacks, followed in what we call a 10-to-1 format. Alright, so in this format, we're going to perform 10 reps of each exercise, followed by 9 reps of each exercise, counting down to 1 by 1. Alright, so with that said, we can either perform the advanced scheme 10-to-1 or 8-to-1. Right, and again, once again, the idea would be to perform 10 reps of each exercise as a circuit, followed by 9 reps as a circuit, and so on until getting to 1, and recording the time it took us to get there. All right, now we have several substitute exercises for our exercises here, or for our main exercise. We have a lateral crawl and a bound or an ankle jump. And in order to demonstrate, I'm simply going to put the camera down so you can see me kind of perform each one here. So just make sure that we can kind of see everything here. Zoom back so we're properly aligned. And I'm going to come back here. Alright, so for our first exercise, we have a lateral push-up. Right, what I'm going to do, start in a push-up position, bring my chest to the floor, walk over one, come down, and from here I can either continue to walk to the side, or I can walk back and just kind of go back and forth, just kind of based upon the space confines that you have or not. For our second exercise, we have a broad jump. All right, with the broad jump, what I'm trying to do is land on my toes, land softly, but jump as far forward as I can. All right, so land quiet. You should not thud as you land. Again, and kind of in this semi-flex position. All right, now from here, our last exercise is a band pullback. All right, so with this, I'm going to loop the band around my hands, stick my chest out, simply pull the band back towards my stomach, and come back 10 times or 8 times or whatever rep scheme you choose. All right. Keep in mind, for our substitute exercises, we can always put in we can always sub exercises as we go along. So if you do the first 2 rounds with a push-up and the broad jump, maybe you do the last couple with the exercise that I'm about to demonstrate here. All right. So for our substitute exercise, we have the lateral crawl. So rather than pushing up, I'm simply going to crawl over and crawl back as necessary. What we can also do is simply elevate. If I start on the floor here, I can move to a higher surface in later rounds to maintain quality of the push-up, to make sure I'm getting proper depth. Always work on quality over quantity. Make sure you get that proper depth. Our second substitute exercise for the broad jump would be a bound. All right, with a bound, I'm just going to lean forward on one leg, kind of lessen the impact just a little bit. And with that, I would be looking for 10 bounds for each side. Okay, so this would be 1, I bound 1. Okay, so that way we're getting 10 on each side, equal volume, as with the broad jump. The other option would be an ankle jump, where I'm just hopping on my ankles, just like that. And again, substitute them as necessary. Record your times. That's very important. We want to see how long it takes you to get to the bottom, and we want to challenge that in subsequent weeks. When we perform this workout again, if it takes you 7 minutes, we're looking to get it down to 3, or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? It's a big jump, but it doesn't matter. My best time is 5 minutes and 5 seconds. All right, that's the time that I got in our Challenge the Trainer circuit. If you choose to duel me in this workout, we provided a video for you to do so, documented proof. Time it if necessary, but either way, I want you to send me your times. I want to see what you do. I want to make sure that you are improving. Keep track of these things. If you're looking for weight loss, follow this up with 30 to 45 minutes of lower intensity cardiovascular activity, such as jogging, elliptical, whatever it may be. This is a great way to get that heart rate up, to get your anaerobic or your higher intensity aerobic training in, and really spice things up, break that sweat threshold. That's your Workout A.